Hello, at this short video tutorial, I want to talk about a very simple topic. Actually, let me say that a very simple but challenging for the users. So don't worry since I'm sharing the technique with you. So watch the video till the end and you will understand what it is. So in navigate bar, I'm going to talk about zoom. Here we got some options for zooming. Zoom to fit, zoom all to fit, and zoom sheet size. You know, there are some similarities between these three options. It makes it hard to differentiate between these three. So I'm going to clarify what is the differences between these three options. However, zoom in region and zoom out are clear. Previous pan and zoom are okay. But let's talk about the three options. So what is the differences? Following that, as you can see, I want to open some views. As you can see here, I got three section views, and in the plot views, as you can see, before that, let me close the 3D view, and then in section A, I press WT to arrange the active views by this way. Let me open one more view, since I want the number of the views to be moderated at both sides. WT to arrange them. Well done. I just wanted them to be organized, you know, the count does not matter. Here if I right click and then choose zoom to fit, then it zoom in to the area of the model by dragging a rectangular window around the area you want to fit in the window. In other words, it is zoomed to the size of the model so we can view all of the parts of the model. But right now, if I modify the option of zoom, here if I choose zoom all to fit, this would affects on all of the active views. Let's check it out. So if you click on it, then all of the active views will be fit. So you don't have to select each of the views and then zoom to fit. So if you want to zoom to fit only for the selected view, you can click on zoom to fit. But zoom all to fit covers all of the active windows, all of the open windows in zooming to fit. And when we say, when we are talking about active views or open views, the views should not necessarily arranged, you know. If I click on tab view, check this out. Right now, here if I click on zoom all to fit, then let's check other views. As you can see, all of the opened views are zoomed to fit. Check this out. So this would influence on all of the active views. But I just press WT to arrange the views to show you the changes. Let me adjust the scale and then again I click on zoom to all fit. Check this out. So this was the difference between zoom to fit and zoom all to fit. But right now it's time to talk about zoom sheet size actually, which is an amazing option. So let's check it out. Suppose that while you want to create some shop drawings out of some specific views, let me maximize the view and then I turn off the crop. Right now if I want to place on the this view on the sheet, and since we are working with the scale of 1 to 50, some details are not visible unless I zoom in, otherwise the details are not visible. Or the another way is to print the view and then you can check the details there, while there is no need to the physical print of the view because there is a better idea. Check this out. Here I open the list and then I click on zoom sheet to size. Then it zoom in, in a specific part of the view according to the specified scale, so that you can check and consider the details. And whatever you see here is what is going to be printed. And note that the region, the adjusted region in zoom to sheet size is specified or selected randomly. For example, if I click on zoom sheet size again, then this is the adjusted region. This is adjusted based on your specified scale to show you the details, and it is similar to the printed physical print 1 to 100. Then again zoom sheet size, check this out. This is based on the specified scale in displaying the line weights and line thicknesses. Check this out. But if I click at the scale of 1 to 100, the lines seem to overlapping each other, but I change it to 1 to 50. As you can see, we got a better views of the details, so we can observe the details that are going to be printed on the sheet in the viewport. And this was all about the differences between zoom to fit, zoom all to fit, and zoom sheet size. Actually, the differences between these three was frequently asked, so I decided to talk about it and clarify the differences between them. And I hope you have understood the differences between these three. And if you got any questions, you can ask me in the comments, and I would be pleased to hear your ideas about the videos.